Hello student, in today's session we will discuss about the scope of the CAD. Okay, so the different application of the CAD in the engineering field. If we in this topic we will discuss about the which are the different software and how they are used, or which are different CAD software and how they can use for a different application. So here is the first one is geometrical modeling. So geometrical modeling software are used for generating a two-dimensional as well as three-dimensional model of the component, assembly and system. Okay, so geometrical modeling is the one application of the CAD in which we can use a different design software that is used for to model the two-dimensional or three-dimensional object or component, or we can use it for assembly purposes and disassembly purposes. Okay, so which are the different geometrical modeling software? So there are CATIA, SolidWorks, Creo, Solid Edge, Inventor. These are the different modeling or geometrical modeling software that is used in a CAD. The next one is a finite element analysis. It is also called as a FEA. So what is mean by FEA? The finite element analysis software are used for a stress strain analysis, thermal analysis and vibrational analysis. Means finite element analysis software or CAD is used for analysis purposes, that is to analyze the stress strain analysis or to thermal analysis, or it is used for vibration analysis purposes. So which are the different finite element analysis software? ANSYS is there, then HyperWork is there, then there is another one software that is ADINA or ALGOR. These are the some finite element analysis software which is used for analysis purposes, for stress analysis, stress strain analysis, or it is used for thermal analysis, or it is also used for a vibration analysis. The next one is a simulation. Simulation software are used for evaluation of the engineering system. As we discussed that the design process, in which we discuss that fourth topic, that is the fourth topic is the evaluation. So for simulation purposes or for evaluation of the engineering system, simulation softwares are used. Okay, the next one is the automated drafting. It is another one step of the CAD design process. So automated drafting feature in a CAD creates a two-dimensional drawing directly from a three-dimensional model. Means by using a three-dimensional object, we can create the two-dimensional view of the object. So we will get the detailed information of the object. So this is the scope of the CAD. Now there is a different software module. As we discussed that there are different engineering streams like a mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, electronics engineering, or civil engineering. The CAD is used. The CAD software, that is computer aided design software, is used in, it is not used in only in mechanical field, it is also used in a electrical field also, it is used in a electronics field also, or it is used in a civil field also. Okay, each stream has their uniqueness, their own uniqueness. That is means the CAD that is used in a mechanical is not used directly in electronics. It is also used, means there is some uniqueness for a different branch of the engineering. Means the unique feature of the CAD is used for electronics engineer, the unique feature of the CAD is used for mechanical engineering, or it is used for electrical engineering. In this way, the CAD software uniqueness feature is used, and it can be used their interconnectivity as per the application. As per the application, their interconnectivity can be used. Okay. The aim of this software is same, that is geometrical output as per the application and the requirements. Means to make the geometrical model is the main aim of this software as per our requirement. There are different languages, programming languages are used in this. So we will discuss here operating system module, operating system module, or it is also called as the OS module. Okay, the CAD software are programmed for a use of different operating systems. There are different operating systems. First of all, we will discuss which are the different operating system are present. So Windows is the one operating system, then there is a Red Hat is another operating system, then Linux is another operating system, or iOS, that is Apple, the operating system for Apple product is iOS. These are the different operating system. Okay, every operating system provides own library files of the software program. Means the file which can be opened in a iOS is not directly open in a Windows. They require some interconnectivity between them. The graphical user interface is dependent on these library files. The model presentation capability of the software are depend on a library files. Means the model which are we prepared in a CAD, this model can be presented, or it can be used, or it can be presented in a different operating system as per their capability, and this capability is depend on the library files of the operating system. Okay, so all CAD software developer prepare their products which can be installed on any OS. Means the CAD software developer, the developer, those who are develop the CAD system will prepare the product in such way that these product will be used in any operating system. Okay, so if we consider SolidWorks, which can work only in a window environment, means if we consider the SolidWorks is one CAD software which can be works only in a Windows, it will not work in a Linux, or it will be not work in a iOS system. Okay, so the CAD developer should not like this. It should be operated, it should be open in every operating system. Means the CAD software developer should be prepare a program in such way that this can be open in any operating system. It should not be for a specific purpose only. Okay, now we will discuss the what are the different software modules. Different software module. This part is important because many questions or many times this will be asked. Okay, so software module, what are the different software module? Geometrical module is there, then application module is there, then programming module is there, and communication module is there. There are four types of the software module. The first one is the geometrical module, second one is the application module, the third one is the programming module, and fourth one is the communication module. So we will discuss this one by one. So what is mean by geometrical module? All the CAD functions, that is creating the sketch, model, assembly, disassembly, presentation of the model, different views of the model, different drawings of the model, printing of the model, exporting the files to export the files from the other software. These all things are included in a geometrical module. Okay, so there are different software module are present. First one is a geometrical module. What is mean by geometrical module? Geometrical module is that it includes all the sketches, model, 2-dimensional model, 3-dimensional model, presentation of the model, different views of the model, drawing of the model, printing, export of the model. All these things are included in a geometrical module. Okay, the next one is the application module. It is a next part of the geometrical module. What is mean by application module? after creation of the model in a geometrical model. Means once we create the model in geometrical model, then it is used for a further operation. Means once we design the model in a geometry, first of all we design the model in a geometrical module. Once it designed, then it is used in application module, or then it is transferred to the application module. For which purpose? Which is used in application module for a finite element analysis, or for a computational fluid dynamics, or it is used for a thermal analysis, or it is also used, we can use, that is crash analysis, electromagnetic analysis, or animation purposes, simulation purposes, optimization purposes. All these things that I have mentioned, or that is I have told, all are included in an application module. Which things are included in application module? That is analysis of the model, then thermal analysis of the model, crash analysis of the model, computational fluid dynamics of the model, animation of the model, simulation of the model, or optimization of the model. All these things are included in an application module. And after that, in addition to that, there is another application module or application module includes the computer aided manufacturing. It also includes the computer aided control, computer numerical control, or it is also include the 3D printing. All these things are included in a application module. So if they ask the question on this topic, they will ask which are the things, or which are the parts which are included in application module. So in application module they include finite element analysis, thermal analysis, crash analysis, animation, computational fluid dynamics. Along with that, it also includes the computer aided manufacturing, it also includes the CNC programming, or it also includes the 3D printing. All these parts are included in an application module. The next module is the programming module. What is meant by programming module? That as per our requirement, if nowadays it is difficult to program a geometrical or application module as per our requirement or customer requirement, means in today's world we need to develop geometrical model or application module as per the customer requirement. Okay, so programming module is the module that is allows the programmer to make the changes in a module so that we can convert, or we can make the module as per our requirement. Means I want some module, but which is not included in a geometrical module also and application module also. So for that purpose, I will make, by using a program or software developer or the programmer, which make the changes in the program, and by making some changes it will develop the module as per our requirement, is called as the programming module. Suppose that there is a Word file. The Word file will not open in a PDF format. Okay, or PDF format file will not open in a Word file. So to open the Word file, we need to in a PDF format, we need to convert this Word file into the PDF file. And how we can convert this? We can convert this by using a programming module. Means by making a changes, or by in a program we can convert this Word file into PDF file, and after that we can open this Word file into the PDF format. Okay, so this is called as the programming module. And for this purpose we need the knowledge of programming language like C, C++, Java, etc. Now the fourth module is a communication module. What is mean by the communication module? A single graphic module software or its application module is never sufficient to process the product manufacturing. Means to make the manufacturing of the product, geometrical model and its application module is not sufficient. Each software has its own strength. Means geometrical module, if we consider geometrical module, it has its own strength. If we consider the application module, it also has its own strength. But okay, so due to their own strength, we need to make necessary communication between these software. We need to make the communication between the software. Okay, there must be some standard format which can be decoded by any software. Okay, means once we prepare a geometrical module in a CAD software, and once we prepare this, we save that file, that is name of the file .stl. Okay, .stl, and we may need to print this object, or we need to 3D print of this object. Then here the geometrical module has its own strength. Then we transfer this file to the application module. Then application module has its own strength, but we need to make the communication between these two modules. We make the communication between these two modules. There must be some standard file that should be open in both the format. This will open in both the app module, that is, it should be open in a geometrical module also, and it also open in an application module also. Okay, so to make this open, we need a communication between that. So there are some files which can be decoded in all the format, that is STEP or IGES. These are some files which can exchange the geometrical information. Okay, this can exchange the geometrical information between two modules. So this is called as the communication module. Okay, so there are 4 types of the geometrical module. The first one, there are 4 types of the software module. The first one is the geometrical module, next one is the application module, the third one is the programming module, and last one is the communication module. Okay, now we will discuss the next part, that is hardware required for the computer aided design. There are different hardwares which is required for a computer aided design. So the first hardware which is required, that is CAD workstation. If we see here, this is a typical CAD system. Here is a CAD workstation. CAD workstation includes the 2 things, that is graphical display device. Graphical display device means it includes the monitor, and next device is the input device. Input device means that is the mouse and keyboard. The mouse and keyboard, both these things include in a CAD workstation. Okay, the next is the output device. Before that, here is the CAD workstation. Here is the user that will use that CAD workstation. Then there is a central processing unit. That is CPU. There is a storage devices. Storage devices are required to store this information. Okay, store this information, and then there is a output devices. Okay, so these are the some hardware which are used, that we can use in a, or these are the hardwares which is required for a computer aided design. Okay, now if we see here, the CAD workstation is the interface of the CAD system with the user. The CAD workstation is the interface of the CAD system with the user. It consists of a graphical display devices if we see the workstation, as we have explained, that is workstation includes the graphical display devices and input devices. Okay, then CAD workstation must be accomplished with the 5 function. Means CAD workstation having a main 5 function, that is it must be interfaced with the CPU, that is central processing unit. It must be generate the steady graphical images. Means workstation make the graphical image. It can be generate the graphical images. It must be create a digital description of the graphical image. Means it should be create the digital description of the graphical images. Means if we prepare any image, then we need its digital description. It must be convert input command into the operating function, and it must be acts as an interface. It must be acts as an interface to the facility the communication between the user and rest of the CAD system. Means there should be a communication between a user and CAD system. So these are the some information related, or these are the some needs, or these are the things which is required in a, these are the functions which is required at the CAD station. Now we will discuss the software requirements for a computer aided design. Which are the different software used for a computer aided design. So here is some 3D modeling software. Here is some 3D modeling software, that is CATIA. CATIA is the 3D modeling software. Then Creo, SolidWorks, Solid Edge and Inventor. These are the different modeling software. Means in this, by using this software we can prepare a model of the object, or we can prepare an assembly as per our requirement. Then second software type of software is the finite element analysis software. Finite element analysis software means for analysis purposes different software are used. These are the ANSYS, Nastran, Hyperwork, Adina and Algor. These are the different analysis software. Means these software are used for analysis purposes, or to find out the stress strain analysis, or to find out the thermal analysis, or it is also used for computational fluid dynamics. So these are the different finite elements software. Then CAM software. CAM is computer aided manufacturing. So which are the different CAM software? Delcam, Mastercam, Visual Mill and OneCNC. These are the different CAM softwares. Okay, so remember the name only. Which are the modeling software, which are the finite element analysis software, and which are the CAM software. Okay, now here are the some features of the CATIA. What are the different feature of the CATIA? As a CATIA is a 3D modeling software. As a CATIA is a 3D modeling software, means this software used for modeling purposes. It is not used for analysis purposes. Okay, so CATIA is developed by the French company, that is Dassault. So what are the different features of the CATIA? Excellent solid modeling capability, means it can be the capability to model the 3D object or a 2D object. It has an excellent capability. Excellent surface modeling capability, means it can be used as surface model also, or it can be used for a 3D model also. So it has a surface modeling capability. Facility to modify the model by changing the dimensions of the feature, means once the model is finalized and after that we have to make some changes, then we can make the changes as per our requirement after the completion of the object also. So this is the one feature. Automatic generation of the 2D drawing from the 3D model, means if once we prepare a 3D model, then by using a CATIA we can convert directly it into a 2D forms also, or we can obtain the different 2D views of the object. Okay, then third one is the auto dimensioning facility, means it can be provide the dimensions automatically, or we can provide the dimension as very easily. There is no need to do the complicated process for changing the dimension, and facility to modify the dimension, means modify the dimension and to automatically dimension. These are the features of the CAD. Now features of the ANSYS. ANSYS is the CATIA is the modeling software. ANSYS is the analysis software. ANSYS is the analysis software. So what are the features of the ANSYS reasonably good modeling capability, means modeling capability of the ANSYS is good, excellent automation capability, meshing is required for the analysis purposes, so it has an excellent automation, means it can be automatically mesh the model, capability to modify the automatically generated mesh. Once we make the meshing of the model, then it can be modified it can be import the model from the standard solid modeling software, means if we want to analysis of any model, then in ANSYS we can easily import the file that we have modeled in a different modeling software. As we discussed, there is a different modeling software, that is CATIA, Creo, ProE, or these are the some modeling software. So these file can be easily imported in a ANSYS software for analysis purposes. Then excellent analytical capability, that is linear, non-linear, thermal, dynamic analysis, means all the things we can, or all the analysis of the object, that is linear analysis, non-linear analysis, thermal analysis, dynamic analysis, we can be done in a ANSYS. And excellent post processing capability, after a post processing capability of the ANSYS is very good. So these are the some feature of the ANSYS and features of the CATIA. Okay. The next topic is application of the CAD in a design. Application of the CAD or application of the computer aided design. So what are the different application of the CAD? That is geometrical modeling. Then next is the finite element analysis. The next one is the simulation, and the next one is the automated drafting. These are the applications of the CAD. As we discussed the design process of any object, and if we compare it with the CAD design, then that in that we discuss the four processes of the CAD, or four computer aided design process, that is geometrical modeling, then finite element analysis, then simulation, and automated drafting. So these are the some applications of the CAD. Okay. So for today's session we will stop here. In next lecture we discuss about the 3D modeling, what is meant by geometrical modeling, what are the 2D wireframe modeling, what are the 2.5D framing, all these things we will discuss in a next lecture. Okay. Thank you.